first, we want to acknowledge that Brian Thompson was a husband, a father, a colleague to many. And
funny, that same defense could be used for Osama bin Laden, but you're not going to use that defense for Osama bin Laden. So what are you really getting at?
And so much of the rhetoric online regarding this issue is really just morally corrupt, depraved, abhorrent.
What, your first time online? Because a group of us have to live with this on a daily basis, where some of us get unalive threats. Where many of you online tell us that we deserve the hate just because we're Asian. Yet you have not said why the CEO does not deserve the hate. Maybe he deserves the hate just because he's a CEO.
Surprised by the reaction that we witnessed online after the shooting death of the CEO?
Yes and no. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. I think we're sort of used to, at this point, discourse on X, formerly Twitter, being a bit toxic at times. Folks seem to be empowered to say what they want to say on those platforms that they wouldn't say in public. But, I mean, when I wrote this story, the amount even of vitriol that I got just for saying we shouldn't be calling for murder of CEOs was astounding.
So as a journalist, you just admitted that you are out of touch with the public and do not understand why the public would cheer on the murder of a CEO that has signed away and killed millions of American citizens just by denying them insurance.
New Yorkers are celebrating. Osama bin Laden's death seems to dominate every conversation, and people from all walks of life are overjoyed.
I mean, this was a celebration after Osama bin Laden's assassination. It's not the same type of celebration that's going on for the assassination of the health insurance CEO. After all, there are two different acts. One orchestrated a plot to kill about 3,000 Americans. The other orchestrated a plot to kill millions of Americans, all so they could increase profits.